So, good morning everyone. Today we're gonna talk about variable of interest, independent variable, and dependent variable. Variable of interest. Variable is any condition that can vary or change in quantity or quality. So, when we say variable, pasabot ana kay something that can change either sa quality or sa quantity. Naay two main types ang variable. First kay independent variable is under control of and administered by the experimenter. So, ang independent variable, mao ni ang variable nga ma-control or ma-manipulate sa isa ka researcher. Next, kay dependent variable is the behavior that is potentially affected by the treatment and is measured after manipulating the independent variable. So, ang dependent variable, mao ni siya ang result or outcome nga atong i-measure after nato usbon ang independent variable. For example, if you change the price of a product, you observe how it affects customer buying behavior. Ang independent variable dito kay price of a product, ang dependent variable naman kay how it affects customer buying behavior.
Functionality of relationship. Functionality of relationship, its primary function is to help researchers to understand how different factors are connected. For example, to see if a change of one variable are associated for another. So, ginapasabot niya ug ang relationship between sa isa ka variable sa duha ka variable, kung mag-change ang isa ka variable, maka-associate ba siya or maka-affect po ba siya sa isa ka result sa isa ka variable. For example, if you study how studying more hours affects your test score, you're looking at the relationship between study and the result. So, ginapasabot diri kung taas ba na kag oras mag-study, mas taas ba na oras mo or taas ba na score mo makuha, or kung less kag oras na mag-study, mas less ba na baba mo makuha dira. Dira ginakuha na relationship between sa study o sa
types of variable. Variable are the things we measure or observe in research. There are two types of variable, the independent variable and the dependent variable. The independent variable are the factor na gina-change or gina-observe, while the dependent variable is the result that changes because of the independent variable. So, naidwa ka types sa independent variable, the qualitative and quantitative. Ang qualitative based sa category or types, for example, types of product like shoes, bags, or clothes. And then sa quantitative is klase sa research nga naga-focus sa number to measure the result. Important of variable in research. Choosing the right variable is very important because mao ni ang mag-determine sa focus and accuracy to your study. If wrong variable, then wrong result. Why it is important? It is important because it helps you to study the right relationship. It makes your research relevant and useful in real life. Also, pinaagi sa variable, you will know kung unsa ang maka-affect o unsa ang result para clear ang direction sa imong research.
So, selecting levels of independent variables means pagpili kung unsa ka specific ang mga categories sa imong independent variable nga maka-help sa imong study or imong gamiton sa study. For example, sa isa ka study na siya social media promotion, pwede siya makapili na mga levels kung high promotion, medium promotion, o low promotion. Ang high promotion kay daghan kayong mga ads, promos, o posting. Ang medium promotion kay sakto-sakto lang siya sa mga posting. So, ang low promotion kay murag wala lang yun siya mga posting or ads pa ron or kanang mga promos. So, kaning ang mga levels kay murag steps or categories para makita nimo kung unsaon nila maka-affect sa imong dependent variable or sa result.
selecting dependent variables. Dependent variables are the outcomes or effect that researchers is trying to understand or predict in the study. So, selecting the right dependent variables are crucial because directly reflects the impact of the independent variable and determines how research questions are tested. For example, the study, the effect of product transparency and seller communication on online buyers' trust. So, ang dependent variable of that study is online buyer trust. Kung unsa ba daw naka-effect ang product transparency and communication of the seller sa online buyer trust. Diha magkuan ang dependent variable is siya ang outcome. Kay para sa akong example nga study, effect of product transparency and seller communication, nag-effect siya og online buyer trust. So mao na ang importante ka ang independent variables para makabalota kung unsa nga atong gina-aim nga masabtan o mahibal-an sa isa ka study.
So next kay multiple dependent variables and ethical considerations. So sometimes ang mga researcher kay nag-use siya og more than one dependent variables. Naa siya advantage and challenges. Ang advantage niya kay maka-assess ta sa different aspects sa study. Pero ang challenge pod kay mas lisod ang data analysis ug ang interpretation. Next kay consideration of theoretical and practical research. So, using multiple dependent variables kay mas nagahatag siya sa atong broader understanding sa atong research topic. Next kay mention of statistical technique. To handle multiple variables, researchers kay nag-use siya og multivariate analysis like factor analysis or structural equation modeling para makita unsa ang connection sa mga variables. So last is ethical considerations. First, emphasis on selecting non-distressing variables. So when doing research, we must always think about ethics. Dapat ang mga variables na atong ginagamit, dili siya maka-cause og stress or discomfort sa atong mga participants. Next kay discussion on ethical principles. Dapat kita kay naga-practice ta og transparency, voluntary participation, confidentiality, and respect. Kay kani magud siya maka-build siya og trust and credibility in the research process.